Really, I'm just starting videos off so off. I just came in the garage, was ready to start working and get into it, get to the Beamer. New stuff came in finally for that, as I was talking in the last channel that I ordered. But all in all, wagon, my youths. Welcome back to the channel, OJT Barrage. It's your boy OJT Shop, and today we're gonna get into the Beamer, taking apart some stuff that I already started taking apart down here. If I can show you. It looks a mess, but I just gotta finish getting right in there. Then, right, bought some wheels, picked up some wheels today. I'll show you those. I picked up wheels for the daily, for the sedan. It's technically a sedan, but it's a wagon. Picked up some wheels for the wagon, and yeah, we'll get to it. So, alright, do me a favor while I got y'all right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put on that notification bell so you can see what we drop every week. We always drop either between Wednesday and Fridays. In that range, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll expect a week video in that week range. But let me show you what I got new. Came in the other day. Well, yesterday? No, this came in today. Something else came in the other day. Finally got my wing. The back of the car not looking too empty. So I went for the low rise rep. It's a rep LTW wing. Because who got money for a real LTW wing? Not I. YouTube ain't kicking that much just yet. But it still gives me the option that it unbolts and separates, and I can put the lifter blocks to make this higher if I want. But I like the low wing. It's kind of subtle. It's not too much, and it's just like basically it makes me think of this wing that's on the coupe. Nice, subtle, still a little flair to it. I do want to get the gurney flap that come over here, then the little lip that come over there. That joint was so fire. Also, mock this up and show you. Also got the exhaust. Let me know how that look. Should I stick it up? Should I tuck it back in? Because that's as far as I want it to stick out. I got this exhaust from, let me get it out of here real quick. Some Mega Racing blast pipes, 3-inch. I made a little plate here. So, one second, box of parts. Got new motor mounts for each, exhaust hangers for each side. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna fill inside of here with like a polyurethane to kind of stiffen it up. But it had a little plate here with a hole in it. So what I did was put a little rubber bushing there, send the bolt through there, tighten it all up. Well, I'm gonna tighten it up after I'm doing what I want to do next. I'm gonna get the metal hangers, weld one here, one on here, bend them up so they can attach to these. Once that's all together, then I can tighten that down, and that'll be how that's held up. You get a resonator or probably the Vibrant True Silent to go on a True Silent, True Quiet, whatever that part is called, to go on this end here. So it gives it, muffler. I have a muffler on the back of the blast pipes because I also have two mufflers that's already up front, like kind of halfway in the middle of the car. But yeah, I like that just because I like how it looks. You get the point. So I also picked up E36 arms. So I did place the order in for the Condor offset bushings for those, for the swap. I gotta pluck out the lollipop. I got one side apart. I'm gonna show you guys later how I got that side apart, and I'm taking off the other side. Because like I said, I do exhaust hangers. Other E46 arm. Went this route instead of having to cut and chop the factory arm, get it welded and all that. When this is just a direct bolt in with a bushing swap, a lollipop swap. And oh yeah, all the other stuff up there is in the front. I got the oil pan gasket, all the banjo and crush washers for the power steering. So I'm gonna get all that on by the end of the day today. All right, as far as daily now, before we get to work and get down and dirty, because I got my garage working fit on because Shorty was getting at me for having all these random little black spots. And just have your garage clothes. All my guys know that has a girl that washes their clothes or whatever the case. Have your garage clothes and have your good clothes. Or you probably know that in general, but you know, you can't help it. How many times you pull up on a friend or you go into the garage on the way out and you looking at something, you don't think you touch nothing at all, but then you get in the car, you got a little dirt smudge here. It's like, whatever. She don't want to hear it, so I gotta stay on top of putting my garage fit. I do want to make some OJT mechanic suit jumpers so I could just toss that on. That'll be fire. I had one around here somewhere, but it was like mad big. I got it from Pat. All in all, let's get to what I was talking about. Picked up some wheels for the daily, 17s, and surprisingly, they're a brand that I don't hear nobody really talk about. I mean, they don't really have any crazy good wheels that I've seen. But for these and what I'm trying to do and the price I got it from, you know, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it for a deal. Check these out. Kind of fire. All right, so I got some Kong. I don't know what style, yeah, they some Kong wheels. See, Kong. So I mean, they look pretty cool. This one's just missing one center cap, so I'll probably either pop them all off and then just run those center caps. Try to find center caps that may fit the center, so it has something there. But not all bad. I took some metal polish I had. Try to see how I get how will these clean up and get some of this corrosion off. And I did this one wheel. You can see the difference here. You see how all of this is like this, all the oxidation probably from being outside or in the garage, not kept well or whatever. Then I polished all here so far. And it's cleaning up pretty good, way smoother. So I just gotta put some man hours into here and some elbow grease and clean these up. All in here is not too bad. The face is not bad. They just need a good washing. I'm not sure what color I should do. Pat said I should color match, and that color match would definitely be fire. I don't know, maybe I won't leave them just like this. So it's either color match them or leave them in this color. Not sure. I'll put in a picture right here real quick. A little picture I mocked up to kind of figure out what they might look like. Oh yeah, once I get those cleaned up, I do plan on putting the wagon on air. But first, I'm probably just going to get some like cheap or decent coilovers for now, just to run those on until I'm ready to do the air setup, because I really want to get the beamer done, get that under the way, and then I'll sample some daily in here and there with some, you know, show it some love here and there. Get some tires for these, clean them up. Probably about like April, beginning of the car season, when it starts. Really, I'm waiting for also is when I just want this weather to stop snowing completely. I don't want to lower my car and still snow and all that extra stuff. I don't worry about that. So yeah, that's the plans. And then I'll have the coilover so when I do air in, you know, in the New England states here, or winter in general, I can take the air shock, there you go. I can take the air shock off and put the coilover on for the wintertime. So that's how that works. All right, so let's get to the front, get the other side of this front, why do you want to say sway bar? Front subframe, get that down, because something I seen that's up there that I want to do, but I want to clean it off. I'm going to show you when I talking too much. Let's get to it. Okay, as you guys can see here, I took the subframe down, knocked out the tie rod on this side, disconnected the power steering line here. So I just got to literally do all this same stuff to the other side, get that all out. I'll be able to take the power steering rack off the subframe and then power wash all that down, get it all that cleaned off, wait for the conduit bushing box to come in. And I'm also gonna do subframe reinforcement plates. I ordered those to come in. So wait, when those come in, I'll subframe, weld all that up, bring that to my boy, get that done. And then, yeah, we'll tie it all back up. All right? If you don't got one of these little roly-poly thingies for garages, you might want to invest in one. It helps with, you know, with your back. Just makes things easier. Nice. All right. See what we got here. Take off this tire off first. I believe that's a 17. And that mofo is not a 17. I think that mofo a 15. Oh God, it's a 15? No. Hold up, let me go get another wrench. Let's try this again. This is it. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, here you go. See if we could just zap this off. Make life so much easier if we could. Oh, Jesus. Alright. That tire rod is looking pretty bad. I have to order some of those too. Forget, rebuild a car while I'm at it, huh? That's what you want? You want me to just rebuild you? The last thing to take over here is this nut. Oh, that was loose. Well, alrighty then. See, that's why you have to go over everything you buy from people. See, I was drifting. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When I first got the car, I drifted in the parking lot across the street from my house. But I was right next to home. Yeah, I drifted this set. Crazy. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys. I did show you actually, but got. Can you see that? Right there? Kinda. But yeah, just cleaned up the motor mounts. Got that in. Your body feels so good. Your body feels so nice. If you're listening to reggae, let me know. Put in the comments what's your favorite reggae song. I'll just take forever. Alright, I'll be back when I got this off. Alright, so got the subframe out, moved it off to the side here. Just gotta take that arm off. Let me get that one now. What is that? Nope. It is size big as hell. Hopefully this will do it. I think it's a 21. Why did I say it like that? Alright. Hey, came right off. Cool beats. Oh, are you gonna knock out? Or... Well, it would make sense if it was lifted, right? Let's put you guys down. Boom. Oh, cool. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. Now, see how this is right here? Let's try to clean it off. Nice and flat. Now, look at this side. Oh. See how that cracked and lifted up? So yeah, we're gonna hit that back flat. Now, this is what happened when I told you guys about, let's see. Is it this motor mount? No, it's this one. Now see, when I was driving, when I first got it back home, like I said, I went across the street, did some burnouts and stuff. I put that in right here. And then, right, so when I was drifting it and I kind of had the hood, because the hood had popped open on me. I don't think it wasn't that video. It was another, because it's two parking lots. It's like one here, one there. When I got in that parking lot, the hood popped up on me because I forgot to put the hood pins in. And I'm revving it and I'm seeing the engine go, doof, doof. I'm like, what the hell? Dude, look at this. So it was just jumping around on this. And mind you, this top bolt was like all the way threaded right here. The car was crazy. So, and this motor mount came from this side. So it must have been just torque pulling through it, and finally broke it. So I ordered the plates for the front subframe. So we're gonna weld them up in there, and we'll be good to go. Then I'll be able to put that back in. I'm gonna power wash this. Arms go back in. Actually, this is wrong side. Put the arms back in. They're gonna look good on both sides. Let's see what happens. All right, so back under here now. So all I gotta do next now is take off the oil pan, do the oil pump bolt, the bolt with the mechanics wire, so that don't back up off of me. Do the gasket, clean that pan off, power wash it, degrease it, all that. Put everything back together. By the time I put that together, I'll put in these sway bar end links that I have. I got basically everything that's underneath. Put that all back together and we should be just about good to go. Started cleaning them up some. I don't know if you can see that really well. Started cleaning them up some. So what I'm essentially do is flip them. And yeah, you probably flip those for some different wheels for the wagon and worry about that later. But for now, I'm about to pull this oil pan, take it over to the power wash, the buggy, whatever, power wash that in the subframe. And yeah, so let me drop that real quick and see you when I'm loading up. I'm gonna give it a good power wash. Yeah. All right, set this up. And one more. Put this on engine cleaner. That's some great engine cleaner. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to make some solution. Cover that all up. To get this stuff loaded up and get it back to the house. Hope that lens ain't all watery and blended. It look like there's water up there. But yeah, get it back to the house, and I could finish doing the oil pan gasket today, but I'll probably say that for the next video once the condor bushings is in and I could put everything back together. So yeah. Sorry. It's alright though. This is progress work. She'll be completing back together very soon. I ordered the sub front. I think I told you guys already. The subframe right here cracked. Banged it back down so it's nice and flat. But I ordered the plates for that. So that should be here soon. Once that's here, those plates are here, and the condor offset bushings for the E36 arms is here. I'll put everything back together, put the oil pump bolt on, the oil pan gasket, you know, yada yada, the whole nine. Completing the front end, finally. I've been waiting forever. But get that back, and then I can finally get her back on the ground, do the interior bits, some of the wiring for the ignition, etc. And then she'll be good to go to my boy Kyle's. And we're gonna put the rear subframe plates in. And then we might be done. I mean, done for now. So I gotta get tires, helmet, you know, stuff for drifting. But I mean, done as streetwise, bro. It's like I'm finally seeing the light on the end of the tunnel. Woo! But yo, thank you if you stuck all the way through. That really just dinked me in my head. But thank you if you stuck through the whole video today. You know, my randomness and whatever I'm doing. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You know, the bell thingy. Yeah. Hit your notification bell every time we post every week. Thank you. Peace. Love. Get going on y'all projects. Season's almost here. Deuces.